Hey guys! Okay, so I'm sorry that the lighting in here pretty much sucks, but it's the only room that I can do a video in without waking up my kids. I actually have both girls asleep at the moment, so it's like a miracle. Um, okay, I haven't been around, I know, I'm sorry. I just wanted to do an update for you guys because it's been forever since I've been able to do a video, and I don't know, I just haven't been feeling YouTube lately. Nothing against you guys, nothing against anybody. I have not been wanting to do videos or feeling a need to do videos like I used to. And I think it's just because I'm so busy. I don't feel like I need videos to fill my time anymore because I don't have any time. But I do appreciate all of you guys. You guys are always so helpful with everything. I get tons of awesome advice from you guys too. So I cannot give up YouTube. I just can't do it. Anyways, I've been working like crazy. I only work 2 days a week, which I know that doesn't sound bad at all. 2 days a week is like nothing. But on the days that I do work, they're probably 12 to 15 hour days, which is crazy, crazy long. I get home after work and it is all I can do to get the girls a bath and put them to bed. And it's really hard emotionally because I feel like I've been missing a lot of time with them. And I don't know, I miss being a stay-at-home mom all the time. But at the same time, I'm so grateful that I can be working because I love my job and I love what I do. But it's hard. It's like a double-edged sword because I'm happy on one end, but on the other end, it's kind of a negative. So I've been struggling a little bit with that. The first day that I was at work, all day long, and the girls were in daycare, I had the hardest time. I just kept thinking about, oh my goodness, I'm not with my babies. And I really honestly wasn't so much worried about Zoe as I was Piper, because Piper's so tiny. She's little, you know. And I never had to leave Zoe when Zoe was that small. So that part's hard because I never anticipated needing to leave my kids in daycare. But again, financially, it is definitely a blessing to our family. So I can't complain. I cannot complain to be working and have a good job. And I make as much money working 2 days a week as I would at another job working 5 or 6 days a week. So the pay is pretty good. So I guess, that's a plus, but I don't know, you guys, it's so hard. If you've been a stay-at-home mom for pretty much since your kids have been born, and then you suddenly go back to work, it's kind of like a shock to your system. But Zoe loves daycare, loves daycare. She's having a lot of behavioral problems though, and I'm having a hard time figuring out how to help her with it. She talks back to her teachers. She's fully potty trained, yet she has at least one accident every day that she's in daycare. And she pushes the other kids and bites them. And I get a bad report from her teacher every single day, and I don't understand because at home she's not like that. We have a few issues with the talking back at home, but that's really the only issue that we have. And when I explain it to her or try to ask her, why did you do this? She just says, because I just did. So I don't know if you guys have any advice on how to help a 3-year-old adjust to daycare. She loves it. She loves being there. She loves playing with the other kids, but she can't be having all these behavioral issues. So any tips on how to deal with that would be greatly appreciated. My house is so cold. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here shivering. I don't know if you guys can tell. But yeah, Zoe loves daycare, just having some behavioral issues. Piper tolerates it. We send them to a really awesome daycare. They're amazing. They cloth diaper her. They're just really supportive with whatever choices that the parent is making. But yesterday was so difficult. I took her into daycare and then I went to go to work. 2 hours after I got to work, I got a phone call from the daycare director saying that Piper is sick. She has a fever of 100.8. She's throwing up and she's refusing to eat. Basically, I need to come get her. So I left work, and I went to the daycare and picked her up, made a doctor's appointment right away, took her into the doctor. Now, the day before this had happened, she had had her shots, her normal 4-month vaccinations. I think she had the rutabaga and 2 others. I'm not sure because my husband had to take her to that appointment, so I was not there. But I was thinking maybe she was sick from the shot, so we took her in yesterday, and she had to get some blood drawn, and she had to get a shot of antibiotics because it turned out it was viral. And then I had to take her back this morning, and she still had a fever this morning of like 100.3 when we got to the doctor's. So they did a catheter on her to get some a urine sample so they could culture it to make sure that there's no virus or whatever in that. She got blood drawn yet again and another shot of antibiotics. So I don't know. I'm doing more research on this whole vaccine, on all the vaccinations that kids get, because I'm thinking that in the very near future I may be anti-vaccinations and anti-antibiotic shots and all of that. I don't think that something that is supposed to help my child should make her this ill. Like, she should not be this sick from getting these normal vaccinations. Zoe never got sick from them, but it apparently affects Piper in a different way. So I don't know. I may be anti-vaccinations here in about a week after I do more research. But I definitely am the type of person that has to do research and more research before I finally make a decision on something. But yeah, the kids are doing good. Piper's getting better. She's going to be fine. Depending on how she is in the morning, I may or may not put her back in daycare. But it's hard. It's hard. I miss having that time every day with my kids. I miss the whole stay-at-home mom scene, like every single day. I loved being a stay-at-home mom. There's something on my computer screen, sorry. But, you know, whatever. I guess in a way it's nice to get out of the house and have some adult time and all of that, but I miss my kids. You know, I'd much rather be with my kids than at work. And my hair is soaking wet. I didn't use too much product. I just got out of the shower. Oh gosh, let's see. What else? Oh yeah, weight loss. I've been working my boo honey off these last 2 weeks, trying to lose weight. I know I claimed that I started before 2 weeks ago, but I really only started getting serious about it about 2 weeks ago. So far, I've lost a grand total of 5 pounds. So that's not bad, 5 pounds in 2 weeks. That's pretty average. But I still have about 25 pounds to go. Right now, I weigh 175. No shame here. I do not care if you guys know how much I weigh. But I weigh 175. My goal is to get down to 140. I felt my best at 140. I had the most energy when I was at 140. I liked the way I looked in clothes when I was 140 pounds. So, I really want to get down to 140. That's my goal, which technically, I know that's more than 25 pounds, but my first goal is 25, and then we'll go from there. I don't have the whole thing be a certain weight by a certain day. I'm just kind of taking it as it goes. I'm doing the best I can with with the time that I have. Really all I've done so far has just been eating right. I cut out fast food and all that junk that makes me feel like crap. I don't know why I eat it. Probably because it tastes good. I don't know. But I've cut out junk food and all that stuff. So I'm already feeling better. Like, I feel like my body's gone through that initial detox. And now if I were to go out and eat like a hamburger and fries, I would probably get very, very sick. But yeah, working on the whole weight loss thing, which I know I need to do more videos on. I mean, and I know you guys probably think I'm totally exaggerating when I say I don't have time to do videos. I literally don't have time. I do not even have like 2 seconds to sit down. Right now, even doing this video, I'm thinking of things that need to get done. I need to clean the kitchen. I need to mop the floors. I need to do the laundry. I need to do some diaper laundry. I need to clean the bathrooms and straighten up the girls' rooms. And there's so much constantly that needs to be done. Plus, even when I'm not at work, I'm at home pushing orders through and confirming things and pushing pictures through. Plus, I also have my own business, my own photography business aside from what I do at work. So that's also crazy busy. So I have a ton of clients that I need to call back, and I have a wedding booked on October 1st, and I still have not called my client back to confirm and to speak with her on her preferences. So I've got to get that done. Just craziness going on, craziness. My husband finally got a job. He got a job like 3 days ago. It pays pretty good, maybe not exactly what we would have hoped for, but we feel that God puts things and situations in your life for a reason, and we felt that he was meant to take this job regardless of the paycheck. So it's just where he's meant to be. So he took the job and he starts on Monday, so that is amazing. So we're going to have 2 paychecks coming in. Of course, my paycheck pretty much will cover daycare. And I'll have a little bit extra after that will probably cover groceries, gas bill, whatever. So it helps. It still definitely helps. Plus, I'm gaining a ton of experience from my job. But we're so busy, and I don't sleep. It's really difficult. Piper is awesome, though. Piper goes to bed at 6, and she sleeps pretty much through the night. But I myself just don't have time to sleep. I'm up till midnight pushing orders through or doing other things. And then I go to bed, and then I have to wake up at like 6 the next morning because I have to wake up at 6 to get to work by 8:30 because I have to get myself up. I have to get myself showered. I've got to get both girls up, both girls bathed, dressed, their daycare bags packed, which, yes, I should do it the night before, but I don't. And then I have to get them in the car, drive them to daycare, take each of them to their classroom, go back to my car, go to work. It's a long process, and it takes at least 2.5 hours. So waking up at 6 on my work days is an absolute necessity. The girls go to daycare 3 days a week, though, and I only work 2 days a week. So, okay, so before you, like, start bashing me, like, oh, you send the girls to daycare on a day you're not working, why? Okay, I do have my own business on the days that they're in daycare and I'm not working, which is 1 day a week. I'm either getting stuff done around the house that is vital. I don't have time when I'm just at home when it's just me. So I'm either getting stuff done around the house or I am on photo shoots with clients. So I'm still very busy even on the days that I'm technically not at work. So I feel like it's vital in order to keep our lives running smoothly for them to go 3 days a week. Now, on that day, I pick them up usually by 2. They're not there a full day. So technically, they're in daycare probably 2.5 days a week. Not bad. That's not a long time. That's not a long time at all. And they're doing good. So aside from Piper getting sick and everything, and I know she picked something up from daycare, but, you know, I expected that. There's so many germs, and you just got to expect your kids are going to get sick at some point or another. But, well, I'm running this video up to 13 and a half minutes almost, so I probably need to shut up. But I'm going to try to do more videos. I need to do a product review on the Woombi. I need to do a cloth diapering update because, yes, we are still cloth diapering for those of you asking. Piper is 100% cloth diapered. She's had a disposable on maybe 3 times since she's been born, not counting that first week that I had her in them. So, I mean, we're doing awesome. I love cloth diapering. Absolutely love it. So no complaints in that area. I will do an update on it, though, because I know a lot of you guys have questions about it. And I'm so sore. My back hurts so bad. I'm not used to being on my feet for so many hours a day. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Congratulations to those of you who just found out you're pregnant. I know there's a few of you. And congratulations if you've recently had your baby. I'm so excited for you. And good luck to you guys who are TTCing. I wish you all the best and tons of baby dust. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Bye, guys.